Okay, so we're gonna do our overhead squat warm-up. So we're gonna be doing some hips, shoulders, we're gonna get some rotation, everything to help us be overhead, get into hopefully a deeper squat position and just feel real stable. So we're gonna start off in our scorpion position here. Elbows are gonna be bent. We're gonna try to pull those shoulders back, okay? We're gonna place one hand in a push-up position, and that's the side we're gonna bend our knee, squeeze our glute. We're gonna come all the way over and drive that foot down and open up this shoulder. So I wanna pull that shoulder back, press into a stretch, come right back, switch hands. Exhale as you push into that stretch. And we come back. Exhale out. And we're just gonna get a couple each side. And then on this last one, we're gonna hold here. Just take a nice big breath in and out. On the exhale, you're gonna try to drive your heel down, get some glute activation. And we're gonna do the same thing on this other side. Reach over, drive that heel down, big breath in. Hold the top of your breath for just a moment while you press your heel down, exhale out. We wanna open up that chest because we're going into some shoulder carves next. Arms are gonna be out in this overhead position. You guys are gonna go ahead and tuck your hips. You're gonna take a nice breath into your low back. Get that 360 expansion. That's gonna help you lift your arms, and you're gonna reach all the way back behind your back. When you reach behind your back, don't let your shoulders round. Try to just stop where you can go with those shoulders back. Then you're gonna come all the way back out, flip the thumbs up, squeeze your fist if you need extra stability here, and then you're gonna go right back again. Trying to stay very stable through your spine, reach overhead, and then you're gonna come all the way back. We're gonna reach overhead one more time. We're gonna hold here. We're gonna get 2 breaths into the low back. Exhale out. One more time, breathe in. Try to keep your feet together if possible. Exhale out. And we go into a push-up position. We're gonna get up to all fours. We're gonna thread the needle. We're gonna drive our shoulder to the ground. Try to get a good twist. Take a nice big breath here. Exhale out. Push yourself with this hand that's flat in this press position. You're gonna push into that rotation. One more big breath in and out. We're gonna reach up, hold here, big breath in and out. Exhale out. And then we're gonna get some movement in. So we're gonna tap the shoulder and push off the floor and reach. We're gonna tap the floor, shoulder down, flip the thumb, reach. One more time. Big breath in here. Exhale out and reach. And we switch. Thread the needle, shoulder goes to the ground. Use this hand to help push you into that rotation. Take a nice big breath into the mid back. Try to feel those ribs expand. Exhale out. Try to get a little bit more twist on each press. Big breath in. Exhale out. Good. Now we're gonna come up. We're gonna reach as high as we can. Big breath in and out here. Exhale out. Good, one more time. Big breath in. Exhale out. And we're gonna get a couple reps now. We're gonna tap the shoulder, push off the ground, try to rotate. Big breath in, reach. One more time, big breath in, reach up. And we get to all fours. We're gonna lift up. We're gonna rock back to where you can support yourself and then get the knee down. We wanna bend that big toe. Try to put the heel down if you can. Bend that big toe. Hopefully there's no pain, but if there is, ease into it. Go where you can go. Breathe out if you can. Try to start to force your foot down as you press this heel down to try to get those ankles opened up a little bit. So I'm using my body weight to kind of push into that ankle and then tap this side. So I'm really pushing down. We're gonna get a few more because this is really important for getting into our deeper squats. Take a big breath in here. I'm gonna push my heel down so that big toe really bends. Exhale out, ease it back, switch, grab the back of the heel, push, you can lean on it a little bit. And we come up. We're gonna reach. If you have to come up off your heels, that's okay. Just try not to collapse your ankles. If you can, maybe go with a wider stance. Get that elbow reach. Big breath in here. Exhale out. Squeeze your fist as you exhale. Switch. Rotate a little more on the exhale. One more time. Big breath in. Switch. And hands go flat. We're gonna try to press up until we can reach the floor. If you can't, just keep your knees a little soft, but see if you can keep your fingers down for a little extra bounce. We're gonna drive our knees over our toes, see if we can lift. Again, squeeze your fist as though you're squeezing your knees shut, and then come back up. Drive the quads back, make sure you flex if you can. Pull yourself down into your squat with your glutes. Press back up. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your fist. Come back up. One more time. Big breath in here. Now we're gonna hold here. We're gonna drive our heels into the ground, squeeze our glutes. We're gonna reach. Okay, arms are gonna go up. We're gonna start with toes out. Okay, this is gonna really help to rotate our hips. So we don't wanna be tipped. Okay, we'll try to pull that pubic bone up so your glutes really come underneath. Okay, reach overhead. We're gonna pull into a W position. Squeeze your back, you're gonna roll down, push into an A, flip it, come all the way up. We're gonna do that 2 more times. This is the pattern we're gonna really work on. So each one of these shapes, we're trying to improve over time with better mobility, better core activation. Last one. And now we're gonna try to squat. So do your best squat, don't go too fast. Drive to the outside of your feet, press back up. Now we pull into an L position. Make sure you pull back. This is an isometric hold on the shoulder while we strengthen our hips. Providing a lot of stability to the upper body. Pull into that W position. Squeeze your fist if that helps you get some extra stability. Now we roll it forward. This one's a tough one. Keep those shoulders down. Don't let them round. Come back up. Press into that A. Flip the thumb. You're gonna have to open up your arms a little bit. Remember, we want to get to the outside of that foot. Press. Now we go feet straight. Don't worry about the width. Go with where your best squat is right now. Arms go right back up. Take that breath in. Lower yourself into the best squat you can go. Push back up. Pull into that W, or sorry, that L. Knee over toes. Pull into that W position. Squeeze the back. Knees over toes. Try to get a good glute squeeze on these right here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Reach down into your A, flip the thumb. Pull, 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 pull. Push back up. We go all the way up. Toes in this time. Don't worry if you don't go full depth. Go where you can keep your foot pressure. So if you go down, all the way up to here, ease it down. Press back up. Pull into that W position. Good. Rotate. Pull. Try to keep the toes turned in. Push into that A. Flip the thumb. Pull, pull, pull. All the way up. Last one. And there you go.